takes the duo back to the city, where Set shows up with Ra's spear, and while standing on top of the obelisk, he commands Apophis to attack the Nile, which is the source of all life. Horus and Bek kidnap Urshu to make the architect get them inside the obelisk. While Horus makes his way up climbing, Horus and Urshu take the elevator and end up fighting. Their struggle knocks over a torch and the elevator catches on fire, so Bek ties his rope to the wall and jumps off before the elevator is taken over by the fire, falling down as it takes Urshu with it. At the top of the obelisk, Horus finds Set and begins another fight. Set thinks he's winning this, but Horus is just the bait while Bek shows up for a sneak attack. Putting on his armor, Set attacks Bek, who removes the eye from the helmet before Set pushes him away. Bek throws the eye at Horus, but the god decides to do the right thing and save Bek instead of the eye. Horus apologizes to Bek for everything before finally transforming into his beast form again, because it's good deeds and not greed that decide your worth. After leaving Bek safely on the ground, Horus goes back to fighting Set inside the obelisk, and by hitting the walls he manages to make the building crumble and hit Set as well. Once Set hits the ground, Horus kills it with Ra's spear. Afterward, Horus flies to the solar vessel and gives Ra his spear back, which instantly heals him with power. Ra wastes no time in fighting Apophis and sending it back the way it came, allowing Anubis to open the gates again. Horus returns to Egypt and receives his other eye from a child that picked it off the ground. Then, Horus checks on Bek, only to discover Set's push had wounded him and the boy dies in front of him. Overwhelmed with grief, Horus takes Bek's body to his temple so he can be next to Zaya. At that moment, Ra shows up and revives the young couple as a thank you to Horus for helping him. A few days later, Egypt is bright with life again. All the people have been freed and Horus is finally crowned king officially by Thoth. The first thing he does is correct the rules of the afterlife. Good deeds will decide if you pass or not your riches. Bek is named chief advisor to the king, and he gives Horus back the bracelet so he can go to the underworld and rescue Hathor. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch